Boom, boom. All right, all right. What up? This No Laces. We back at it once again. Another week down. OU football, man. Couple things moving and shaking going along out here. What's up, Marcus? I got Marcus in the building. I got my
What's
man
happening?
Maul in the building right now. What's
What
good,
up?
fellas?
Hold on.
Everything been going good with y'all this week, man. How y'all week been?
Woo, boy. You know what? We being positive. We being positive.
Let's be positive. Yeah.
Listen, because boy, hey, my week has been rough.
Hey, I know it's been snowing out here. We're in Oklahoma, so it's been snowing out here. I know, Maul, you out there in the AT, right?
It's cold out this way.
It's cold out that way.
Yeah. So we ain't caught no precipitation or no snow or nothing, but it's nice and a little brisky out here. It's a little brisky.
Yes, sir, man. It's been going down out here. Man, Marcus, I know you didn't have a hectic week, so. But as far as that, who we got? Somebody. We got somebody. Let me know the news, Marcus. You started off, man.
With the news,
Yeah, you gotta start off with the who we got? David Ugwoegbu.
Yeah, David Ugwoegbu is transferring to H-Town University. And he's gonna be playing defensive end. Said he's going back to his natural self.
Okay. So he but that's what I figured he should have been playing the whole time.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, but I guess, like you said, you thought it might have been too late. Maybe he had already been committed to the linebacker position. But I thought Venables might have switched him up, but obviously it didn't turn out that way. Hold on real quick. What up, DJ Specs? He said, players. And then we got my boy Weston Sloan in the chat as well. He said, what up, fam? What up, guy? I see you out there. All my Sooner fans coming through. Go on, slide in with me. Hit that like button when you come in. Ma.
Yes, sir.
I know it's been a minute since we chopped it up with you on here, but matter of fact, have you been on? I know you've been on the other one.
Nah, I don't. I don't think I've been on No Laces. Actually, I was going. I know Dark was starting. Oh, Marcus was starting. My question to you are, well, I hate to fast forward and move, but
that's all.
With these transfers, I know I read a few weeks ago, or I don't know if it was a group chat or what, it said the idea of some of these cats leaving and some of these cats being told to leave. How do y'all feel? Is that do you feel like these transfers are happening willingly, or is this forcefully?
Now you want to take that, Marcus? You want me to get it?
I think most of them is like, hey man, you can stay, but you gonna be in the same position you was at this year, or you gonna be getting less reps. You know what I'm saying? So it might be better for you to go someplace where you get more playing time. Because like Ugwoegbu, I could kind of see them saying like, hey man, you probably not gonna be playing as much. So if you want to get in that portal, you can, and you don't quite fit the scheme at defensive end either. So yeah, one of them type situations where like you kind of really don't fit. We done already recruited and like developed some of these guys, and they not already seen what he can do, and like, hey man, we want to see what these guys is gonna do when the lights come on. We know what you can do. We've seen that. And we want to see what they got.
Gotcha.
Right, because I'm kind of on the same page, man. I think a lot of these dudes, hey, man, it's either you about to get with it or you about to get gone. I mean, just to be quite honest, is what it seemed like anyway, It's been a hell of a transition from Venables coming in. I know it's been rough. And, man, you got to make hard decisions sometimes because you got players in here, but they obviously was not getting it done. I mean, how do you tell a kid, like, look, I got to move on? So I know it's a rough deal, but I think that kind of happened with a few players. I can kind of see it. But some and other players probably just thought, hey, I'll take my shot, take my chances somewhere else, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they probably not getting playing. So let's say like a Theo Weiss. To be honest with you, it should be no reason for Theo Weiss to leave. But if you look at his career, getting hurt, I mean, he came in as a 5-star along with my boy Trajan Bridges and Hazelwood, my guy. Hazelwood is at Arkansas. Trajan Bridges, I don't even remember where he is. He got kicked off the team. And Theo Weeks was left there and kept getting his foot hurt. 5-star, supposed to be the deal. Just never quite turned out for him. What do you have, about 16 catches last year? I mean, ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like a guy of his caliber, or I'm sure what he thinks to be his caliber, should be out there with at least, 50 balls. Thrown his way.
Yeah.
Or at least some stats good enough to where he could try to go to the league after his junior year, but he still ain't got the stats to even try to make that jump. So it's kind of like that. Like you in a situation where like you really not playing, and they telling you, yeah, you probably not gonna play. There's probably no chance for you to play.
Okay, I got my boy the Snathan in the chat. He said, yo, what up, Snathan? And then Wesley Sloan said, my barber told me some of them were asked to leave. He cuts Turk's hair. Turk, the punter, hang time. You ain't seen him on YouTube. He's kind of actually becoming like a little YouTube star out there.
Okay. So let me move the needle a little bit for y'all.
Let's move the needle. Let's push it forward. Let's go.
I got a question. I asked L13 this a couple nights ago. I said, so is DG the guy?
I'll take this one. In my opinion, I would say that DG is a good placeholder for now. Hopefully, we can try to, I think he's gonna lose 1 or 2 games regardless. I mean, I'm gonna throw that out there right now. So, like, I'll just say that. I know nobody want to hear that, but next year, if Dylan Gabriel's a starter, I expect us to lose a couple games. Let's keep it fair. We lost how many games this year? 7?
Yep.
7, and it was a lot of one-score games, a lot of close games. I'm not gonna say it was terrible or whatnot, but what up, Student Cowboys? I see you in the chat. But I think if we had a little bit better quarterback play, I think we got 2 or 3 losses instead of 6, 7. That's all I'm saying. And I just think next year, integrating to the system, I give him, 1, 2, 3 losses, somewhere around that area. But if he can do something better than that, I'm fine, because if the team come around him, it could be better than that, because he's not bad. He's a serviceable quarterback. Right. He can get the football down the field. It actually, not to ramble, but I like the way he throws. I like his deep ball, actually. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like those intermediate throws is where I think he need to work on, like kind of hitting it in between the linebacker and safety, those type of throws. Okay. I think he'd be off on those a little bit. But if he can get that together, it'd be okay. And I think he's definitely be something good, a person good for Jackson Arnold to learn from. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I'm gonna throw one more out there before I dip. I'm gonna throw one more out there.
Oh, hold on. I gotta say one thing for you, Dip, too, because go ahead. I'm gonna ask you one question too. But go ahead.
Okay. Because my question is, do you all believe that it's the coaching? So meaning, where would they need to improve in the coaching on both sides of the ball? You know what I'm saying? I mean, we know Brent as a defensive coach, but I'm saying, I know this will be our year I don't even know if to say that this is the year to see, because I always feel like you need at least 2 to 3 to get your players in. Sure. But do y'all see that any coaching changes need to happen? You know what I'm saying, on both sides?
Marcus Dart, I'll let you take that one.
I don't think it's any coaching changes need to happen. I just think they need to get more
I agree.
Season together.
Okay.
Or more season. Like, because I think this is Levy's first time really calling plays, unless he called plays at UCF when he coached for Josh Heupel. But like, other than like little time management,
was Kiffin calling him at Ole Miss?
Yep.
Okay, but he said other than time management. Go ahead. My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Like time management, like stuff like that, and like making. I mean, just like some of the decisions he made on going forward and not going forward in certain situations, timeouts. I mean, we can nitpick at that stuff, but the biggest thing would be time management, I'd say.
Yeah. Definitely clock management, those type of things was where I was I was kind of worried about him a little bit because I thought they would have been a lot better at that, but they weren't.
Okay.
Hopefully they get that together. But before you leave,
Yep.
I remember we talked about a couple weeks ago, and I was very disrespectful. I must apologize. I must look in the camera, apologize. Jalen Hurts, I apologize a little bit because I did. Remember we talked on the phone, and I told you asked me, was Jalen Hurts real? This is before the playoffs.
Yeah.
Couple games before that, and I was like, man, Jalen Hurts is who I think Jalen Hurts is. We saw the guy at OU. We saw him at Alabama get benched for Tua Tagovailoa, whatever his damn name is. And then he came over here. He did the best he could with that defense.
Well,
he's okay. Yeah. He's a good leader. I just don't think he's like some superstar stud or nothing like that. But he has, and the only reason I'm apologizing because I didn't even think he'd get this far. I'm just being honest with you.
And I didn't understand the slander that
because I seen it personally. I just think he's in the perfect offense for what he does. Like, I think they're doing it great. I can't see him in a traditional offense making it work. And maybe that's the lens I was looking at it from. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking about the actual offensive coordinator and what he's going to do with him and putting him in the right situation. So for that, I do apologize to Jalen Hurts.
And I just want to throw out there too, and I mean, because I know this is a college show and it's kind of, this is NFL talk, but you know what I felt, I was glad to see him in an OU jersey because, like I said, with that leadership, that makeup, but not only that, understanding that you came from Alabama. I don't know that you should have been benched. It was kind of like the way that the turn of things happened, you just kind of lost your spot and never got it back. You know what I mean?
It was wild. It was pretty wild.
It wasn't like y'all played for it, the spot. You know what I'm saying? And I think like him coming to OU, having this just like that nuance, even coming over in your last year to be able to do that. So I just felt like his cool will make you that quarterback because he has the winner's mentality. Like he's a winner.
Yeah, so I just didn't think he could drop it in there good enough. I didn't think his arm was
it was okay.
Sharp enough. That's all it was. Everything else, fantastic. I just didn't think his arm was quite strong enough. But I'm gonna tell you what, his deep ball game is amazing. Actually, he's actually become an expert at throwing the deep ball.
I think that's from when you see. I feel like this. Players like that go through this adversity. What they're going to do is study the game and practice hard. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it's going to make you. That's what it's going to make you do. It's going to make you get out there and work if you want to succeed. You know what I'm saying? I mean, think about that. Bro was benched. You know what I'm saying? Bench the championship. Like we have to think about this. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, and still had a decent season coming into OU, then getting all that backlash and not knowing how it was going to go in the draft and all of that. To even to think about it, he wasn't the starter. Well, this year, but he wasn't the starter coming into Philly last year.
Nah, it was who was it, Marcus?
I don't know.
Do you remember? It was somebody was playing before him.
No, it wasn't Carson. Carson was already gone.
Carson was gone. I can't remember. I can't remember.
But he didn't get a start. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying like he's one of those that I just look at him as not giving up and is just going to keep practicing and playing hard until it's like y'all don't know who I am.
Right.
Real talk. Y'all can get hey, that's a real good point because nobody expected him to start. He started as a freshman at Alabama and took them to the championship. And the only reason why they lost is because Deshaun Watson had the ball last.
Yeah.
Real talk, because he scored to go up and left a minute left on the clock, and Deshaun Watson went and scored. Game over. So and it don't even be really trying to doubt it, but people just been doubting him all his life, and he just keep proving people wrong.
You're wrong.
But listen, here we go. See, this is where I sound like a hater because does it go back to the fact that he did play for Alabama? I mean, guys. Another dude came in and won the championship. Who at this moment you can't even tell nobody he's better than Jalen Hurts. When at the beginning of the year, you might have said Tua Tagovailoa is, I mean, whatever damn his damn last name is, he's better than Jalen Hurts because they was on fire first half.
They were.
Yeah,
but listen.
concussed.
But when you, when you quarterbacking the Alabama champion, and then you come in and you got Philly, who arguably has the best roster in the league next to my boys, the 49ers.
Yep.
Thank you very much. But they got like one of the best rosters, one of the best defenses and offenses. Like they got everything, bro. They got a Heisman Trophy winner and AJ Brown at wide receiver.
All right, hold on. I'm leaving on this note. I'm leaving. I'm out here. But here's the thing, Shug. Here's the thing. We seen how bad they played when he wasn't in the game.
How bad was it?
I mean, they lost 2 or 3 in a row. Like,
I mean, they barely lost them. It was Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew
got a good defense. They look like a different team without him out there.
I got you because they're not running that same offense.
That's what I'm saying. Right.
The offense, like the stuff that he can do, the way he can run and he can throw, like he's accurate. So it kills you. It kills you. You have to respect too much.
You gotta respect too much.
You have to respect everything.
Gotta respect too much. And man, definitely appreciate it. Respect you for coming on and hopping on the show. But I know you got to
I'm gonna be watching.
I appreciate you, boss.
I'm gonna be watching. Hey, Boomer Sooner. Yeah. Keep me informed of what's going on out there.
Already, boss. Yes, sir. But yeah, man. So I just wanted to drop that in there, man. Because we was talking about Jalen Hurts. It was like a month or two ago, but yeah. But hopefully, I mean, I wish him the best. You know what I'm saying? Not Sunday, but but any other time. So good job. Let's get back to this. Oh, Utah. What else we got? What else happened in the Sooniverse?
There's been a lot of rumors. Only I forgot.
What you trying to go there? You trying to go to Lebby or you trying to go somewhere else?
Yeah, I would go Lebby real quick. You know, said to the Alabama. Bill O'Brien has took the job at New England as the offensive coordinator, so Alabama does have an open spot.
Yes, it is.
So yeah, but nobody has said anything about Lebby. I mean, there's one article that said something about Nick Saban would be interested or something like that. But everybody keep wondering, like, is Lebby gonna go to Alabama? I don't know.
I have no clue.
I mean, I hate to say this, but I mean, if they do,
let's go. You gotta be real about it. Let's be real about it.
Be real about this, ladies and gentlemen. He gone. He gone if they all.
He might be, but only saving grace, I think, is just because, man, he just uprooted his family, just got here, just got Jackson Arnold up in here. Now, Jackson Arnold can definitely go to Alabama if he wants to and do all of that type of stuff. But I'm hoping, maybe I'm wishing upon a star that, you know what I mean? Like, but we all know Alabama comes calling. The NFL comes calling, head coaching jobs come calling. So you can't be mad at anybody who will go work under Nick Saban. That just is what it is. With Brent Venables being it's going into his second year. So couldn't be mad at him if he chose to move on. But I hope he don't, and I hope he doesn't. And because I think they can start to build something good. Like I said, they get that clock management together, things like that, and get, I think they'll be all right, brother. But Alabama, I can't be mad at him if he decide to do something different. Yeah. I mean, be real.
That's just what that is, man. I mean, it is what that is. But Oklahoma's like one of his jobs, one of his dream jobs. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, maybe he like it and don't want to deal with it. And you know what I'm saying? If he roll off some 9 and 10 seasons, right, especially leaving the Big 12 and then hopping in the ACC, yeah, he gonna get him a head coaching job.
Nah, he will for sure. Hey, it's Blake. What up? My boy Roger Smith, what up in the chat? Jimmy Satterfield, what up? I see y'all in there. You know what I'm saying? Crazy though. So Emmett Jones, our receiver coach. We talked about him last time, didn't we?
Yes, sir.
We talked about him. He coming in, trying to make a difference. So heard about a couple of some walk-ons that we had coming in.
Yes.
And I heard about one of them. I can't remember his name for sure, but I heard he was a beast. They was talking about him on the unofficial 40. Maybe Cade something. I just can't remember his name all the way, but y'all let me know in the chat. But they say he's a beast. I gotta check his film out, man. I've been a little busy. I ain't had time to get to the footage, but we're gonna get to it.
Give
And
me
we'll let you know.
just a second. Trying to pull it up real quick.
Oh, already, but everything's everything. Oh man, I can't wait till we got spring game coming up. What's that, April 22nd or something like that?
Yes, sir.
Man, ready to hit that. See, we're looking at. That's one thing I like about the young boys coming in early because we get to see them. You know what I mean? In the spring game, give us an early look at them. Although they not to their full potential, they still out there looking skinny and everything. But at least they get to hop on in there. And just for anybody else, just to let y'all know, anybody in the chat, man, if you want your comment read immediately, all you gotta do is hit that super chat when you hit the comment button. Go on, drop a donation, man. We would definitely read that chat real quick for you like that. But y'all already know how it is. You know, I like to read y'all stuff anyway. So, but if you want to just support the channel, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share the show. All of that is free. You know what I mean? But if you do want to hit that super chat, you know, I ain't be mad at you. I ain't gonna hold you. But let's get those. What we supposed to be talking about? The walk-ons, brother?
Yeah.
You still trying to find him?
Drew,
but anybody know?
offensive lineman from Turpin, and I still haven't found the one guy that you were talking about. Eli Merrick is the wide receiver, 6'2", 180.
Okay. Where you coming out of? You see that?
Nah, don't tell me where you coming out of. It was just his post.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't find the guy.
Is Anton going to league?
Yes, sir. I forgot where they projected on, what round.
Damn, he only gave up 1 sack this year.
Yeah, he had a good year.
On 447 pass block snaps, 0 quarterback hits allowed, 83.3 pass block grade according to PFF.
Yeah,
not bad,
he did.
guy.
That's why he going to the league.
I'm out of here. He's like, Mama, I'm gone. Go to the league.
I don't need to do much more.
I'm out of here.
What more do you want from me?
Nah, that's real talk though. Let's see what my brother said. He said, should Porter Moses be on the hot seat if they continue to lose? He's my boy Jimmy Satterfield in the chat.
Yes.
Yes. It's looking. How long is this? His 3rd year?
Yes.
Second, third.
And they looking like toilet water.
Man,
they're horrible.
Yeah, man. It's looking bad. Like I looked at the game the other day, looking trash. I had to turn that, John. I couldn't even watch that.
Like all the OU coaches before him went to the Final Four at least once. Like real talk, bro. All of them. Kelvin Sampson, Buddy who just left, like Jeff Capel, like yeah,
everybody.
man. everybody. But bro, what we sniffed first round, if that.
First round and out. We out of here. If that. NIT, champ. Nah, this ain't it. That's not it.
And he ain't bringing in the talent like that. Like, what we got going on? What we doing?
Nah, what we doing out here? Yeah, but Porter Moses, man, get it together or you got to go, brother. I'm sorry. I mean, we know this is not a predominantly basketball universities. Football runs things around here. We understand that. We all know that. But you gotta, hey man, you gotta at least be coming at Sweet 16 in there. At least, every other couple years.
I mean, we at least gotta make the tournament, bro.
Hey, get in there. Give me some Sweet 16 action, or you can go, as far as I'm concerned.
Come on, man. And how we ain't got no athleticism, man?
None.
How we ain't got nobody?
Ain't heard them talking about, hey, can we got to do something about the Lloyd Nova. Check it. We can't do anything. University of Oklahoma, if anybody's listening, can y'all please upgrade the goddamn Lloyd Nova Center? It's just looking bad out there. It's too dim in there. It looks dark. Every time I go in there, old as dust. Y'all need to come on with it. That little ceiling renovation y'all did, whatever long. Hey, brother, come on. It's getting a little ridiculous. Like, we need to have some kind of damn standards about the basketball team. It can't just be like, okay, fine. We all love that they pour a lot into the football program, but geez, can we get something going for the basketball team, guys? If anybody's listening, that's all.
I mean, come on, man. Like, really? That's the only, like, come on, man. They used to look like they still got some of the same lights from 1989 in there. Come on, man. You got to at least renovate that thing, man. Throw
it hurt my heart. Renovate.
Like, come on, man. It should not look like it looked from 20 years ago. Because nothing else around OU looks that old.
Look, fam. It should look like Wavy Tisdale's still there, man. Come on. That was a long time ago, Chan.
Come on, man. How many great players have we had since then?
I mean, come on, man. Eduardo Nahara is not there anymore, guys. It's the stadium. It still looks the same. Okay.
Bro, Buddy Hield is a vet.
A veteran.
Buddy Hield been in the league, what, 5-6 years?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, at least.
Because Trae Young been in that thing at least 3.
At least 3, 4. Curly hair Trae. Oklahoma representing.
So come on, man.
Yeah, man, they got to step it up. I mean, this is just. But yeah, what we got for Lloyd? Said he needs some new shoes. Was this Nathan in there? Yeah. But yeah, that might do it for the day. But man, as always, love chopping it up about this OU talk. You know what I mean? Coming through. Hey, we gotta come through this week. Come on. I know we ain't did it yet on the live tip. I know y'all need to come on down too. We need to go ahead and do the playoff games. You know what I mean? We need to do it live on the playoff games in the NFL when they wrap up. You know what I'm saying? Chop it up, talk about that. I know you kind of don't hear about it no more. It's Cowboys took the L easy, but you know what I'm saying? It was a good hard-fought game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hard-fought, but I can't even really talk noise because it was a hard-fought football game. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for your boy throwing them 2 picks, it'd have been totally different.
That's gonna lead it to a red. That's gonna lead it to a red.
So how do you feel about it? Dak Prescott throwing the 2 interceptions.
How do I feel about Dakota?
How do you feel about Dakota
How do I feel about
Prescott at the moment? So are you ain't one of these? So no, you know how the fans is ready to just kick him out the league? Are you? Are you just? Are you like he gotta do better? Or you like y'all just need somebody else totally?
We been needing somebody better. Cause like I think, man, hey man, to be honest with you, if we had somebody probably like Brock Purdy and our running back didn't get hurt, we probably would have beat y'all.
Fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Because honestly, hate to say it, Brock Purdy looked a little better than Dakota.
Brock Purdy played a better game than a $40 million quarterback.
Facts, Mr. Relevant.
The last pick in the draft outplayed
That gotta hurt.
$40 million a year.
But if he outplays Jalen Hurts this week, what are we gonna say? If Brock Purdy beats the Eagles, what are we gonna say? Are we just gonna say it's because the 49ers is that good? Because the Eagles, it's because the Eagles is that damn good too.
Now, if he goes 3 for 23 with 65 yards and they still win, no, we're gonna say Brock Purdy they got a cold team and Brock Purdy is slide by the deep special teams.
All right, hey, hold on, not to cut you off, but the boy Nathan said the ghost of Billy Tubbs is hanging up in there. It looks like a haunted house. Oh man, talking about the Lloyd Noble. Boy, Jimmy Sanford said my Dolphins got a QB concussion problem. Facts.
Hey man, Tua might need to hang them things up, bro.
Tua might need to sit down, man.
Listen, because the way
I'm sorry for your Dolphins, man. Tua might need to sit down.
The way he got that one concussion in the middle of the season where his hands all curled up, bro. Hey man, that scared me.
Right, man. For real, he was all twisted. Hey, we
man, like,
oh boy, Jimmy said Purdy beat the Sooners back at Iowa State. I remember either he beat him when they played the hell. I know he lost to him one time. I think he came in and beat him, right? The other time quarterback got hurt, and he or something like that. He never. I know when the quarterback got hurt, he never gave up the spot. Kind of looks like it was about to happen again. But I know he had 6 touchdowns on this one game.
Oh, that was him and Jalen going back and forth.
Yeah, the one against Jalen. That's the one he lost. He lost to Jalen because Jalen actually hung on 43-41 or something like that, right?
He beat Baker.
Yeah. Young Purr.
In the all reds.
Young Purr. I said, I know him. I remember that mother. And because he was like player of the year in Arizona coming out of high school and all this. So I was like, he ain't nothing but another Landry Jones. But nah.
30 Purdy.
Nah. You know, they call him BCB in the Bay, but that's not for me to say. Pause. But yes, but nah, man, let's get out of here, man. But nah, hey, if y'all interested, y'all for real, man, join us on some NFL talk. You know what I'm saying? We can start mixing that in there, but it's always OU all day. That's what we do. And anytime, hey, the 40 times, brother.
Oh, we forgot about that.
Jerry,
you got the list?
I bet it's in my text message somewhere. But listen, what's my name? My boy linebacker, Kanak?
Yeah.
Kanak? How we say his name? How do we pronounce this?
Hey man, we just JK.
Yeah. JK. What he ran a 4.4?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4.4 flat. Gentry Williams, 4.37. Gavin Sawchuk, 4.39. I'm actually surprised Gentry Williams got Gavin. Peyton Bowen, 4.46. Billy Bowman, 4.49. Jackson Arnold ran a 4.63. The Justin Harrington, 4.41. Like you said, like that's the type of speed I need to see on the goddamn football field.
Yes, sir.
So, like, I need most of those players playing. All those fast ass kids, that's what we need out there on the football field. And that's what we've been missing, though. A lot of foot speed. I think a lot of those dudes on defense, I think a lot of people that maybe got so quote unquote told to transfer, I think it's one thing in common is they not Blazers. Most of them. Except for what's little dude? The receiver. He's kind of quick. Trayvon West. Yeah, he was quick, but he was little, right?
Man,
but he was kind of quick.
That's one of the ones I was always wondering, like, why he ain't playing. Because like you see the effort and the stuff that he do on special teams and the reverses that he got.
What kind of guy was I never heard an interview from him or nothing like that. I don't know what kind of guy he is. Maybe maybe it was one of those issues. I have no idea. Maybe just small. I'm just guessing. But man, he was fast as hell, and I would have liked to see more of him.
Mm-hmm.
Put you that way. Yeah, but yeah. So we got some guys with speed out there. Hopefully it shows up on the field. And he said, we got PJ.
PJ at a bar, he ran like a 4.6, didn't he?
4.7. And then we got Desan
McCullough.
Ran a 4.5. Flat.
That's 6'5", 250, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we got big boys moving. So that's what we need out here. Hey, and you know what? I heard David Stone might be interested in Michigan State. David Stone used to go down city, go to IMG right now. Mm-hmm. If you ever happen to catch this broadcast and you made it to the end of this show, you know what to do. We'll see you. Boom, sooner. We'll see you soon. Okay? Don't come home. We know you and your sister go to OU. We already know this. Come on. Come on home, man. We'll see you next year. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Well, not next year, after next year, whatever. Go on, come through. Because we cannot, listen to me. Anybody from Oklahoma that is in the top 5 of anything, we cannot let them get out the state. That's what we got to stop. That's one thing that has to be completed. We got to slow up Oklahoma for sure. Get back into Kansas. Get back into, you know what I'm saying, Louisiana and St. Louis and Arkansas. Get all around here. We got to slow up our region one more time. And we still got to get to play us in Cali and Florida. We know this. Texas, the 3 big ones. And just, man. But I think Brent Venables, they used to get it done. He going to get it done. We get another Tommy Harrison here. We get another Dusty Dvorak. We get another, some ballers in here. At least I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, my boy Jimmy said, what did Jaden Rowe run? I did not see a whole list. It was just like I saw a screenshot that just had a reporter that must have been there, and he was like writing it down. So I guess he tweeted out, and that's kind of what I seen. So I was looking for a list really hard, but I could not find one. So I guess maybe they don't put out nothing official like that when it comes to that. So I've never known them to do that anyway. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we out of here, man. We'll be back next time, man. We holler at y'all, man. Hit the like button on your way out. Hit subscribe. Hit the notification bell, all of that. And we'll holler at y'all. Peace.
Peace.